So what's up everyone? Welcome to the first episode of GTV series. So like I've mentioned on the first episode, it will be me showing off my collection, but I didn't really specifically what collection, but since my video or my previous videos are all about Twice, so you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna be showing you my Twice collection, merchandise stuff, etc. and so on. So yeah, let's get this video started. So first, I'm gonna be showing you a quick montage of my Twice collection. So it's not like just album, every merch, every stuff. I'm gonna be showing to you on this montage in 3, 2, 1. So here are my photo card collection. So this one, these are the photo card that I get from every album that I bought. And this one is the pre-order benefit photo card set that I get on the albums. So these are the set there. And these are the solo photo card from every album. And you won't believe me, but this is being sold at least 150 pesos per piece. And I actually bought some Momo photo card online. So this one. But I got it on a bundle like 900 pesos for at least 12 Momo photo cards, and that's already a good deal. And yeah. So I also have this Bench Twice photo cards 2020. So like collecting them all is really out of my league. Like if you would imagine every album they release, they have like at least 99 photo cards per album, and imagine they already had like 13 albums, and collecting them all will be really quite expensive, more than like collecting the albums itself. So I'm already contented with the photo cards I have. But when I have something I want to buy, especially Momo photo cards, I'm really buying it. But in a cheap price. So yeah, that's it for my photo card collections. Woohoo! So for the next collection, it will be my Twice magazine. So the first magazine that I've got is this one, their Yes or Yes. I'm not quite sure if it's like official, but I just bought it online. So it's just like full of their pictures from their Yes or Yes era. And they have like this mini poster included. Yeah, there. And have this like, I'm not sure what can I use this for, bookmark, I guess. So yeah, their Yes or Yes magazine. And then the next one I got is this Dicon Magazine. So on this Dicon Magazine, it also has this L holder. So I got the Momo version, of course. She's made bias. And then I got this like photo card set also. So lenticular photo card set, 9 of them. So there. And this set. So it's actually good because they have like 2 sets for this. There, chewing version. Chewy. I cannot really say what the card is written in it. It's Jonghyun. Then Mina. My main girl Momo. Dayun. Chio. And of course, Ultimate Bias Striker Sana. And I got the Momo photo card. So this is the best part for me because it's all Momo. There. So there's a bunch of Momo photo card. Cannot really count all of it, but I really love every part of it, every piece of it. I just love it. So yeah. So going back to the Dicon Magazine. So that's the inclusion, and this is the magazine. So I choose the Momo version, but at the front you can see them all, and it's just like, it's really thick actually, and this is just all photo of them. There. Momo. So yeah, basically it's just all over them, pictures, stuff, and I really love it. So yeah, it's 2020 springtime, you only live once. So of course, once is their fandom name. So it's really catchy, it's really witty. So yeah, that's it for my Deacon magazine. And the latest magazine twice I've bought is this Bazaar Magazine. So it's not actually like the other two, like all of them are all pictures of twice, but this one is a typical Bazaar Magazine. So random. But they have a section here that is dedicated for twice. Let me look for it. There. Let's go to the beginning. So yeah, as you can see here. There. And the rest of it are just like a typical magazine, but I just bought it because it's twice cover. So yeah, that's it for my twice magazine collection. So I cannot really say that it's a collection right now because it's just a one monograph. So basically monograph is just like having the photo album of that certain album. So this one, it's the Feel Special Monograph. I bought it secondhand, so the photo cards are already not included here. Yeah. But it's like, basically they're all behind the scenes when shooting for the Feel Special MV. I'm still collecting or still buying some monograph. They're still on their way. But right now I only have the Feel Special Monograph. So next is their season's greeting. I only have like 2 seasons greeting. It's the 2019, The Roses, and 2020, Twice University. I actually both of them is bought on second hand. So it's not really brand new, but still it is a good deal. So let's start off with the 2019. So it's actually quite huge there, so it's the palm of my hand. Yeah, it's really huge. So yeah, the cover. So the best part here is this diary. because it's really has a nice texture on it, and it is really good for someone who really loves to write. So like a planner, and then you can take down some notes. And the best part here is also like you can see like every picture of it while you are writing. So yeah. So that's the diary. I really love the design for this one, but I cannot really use this because it's 2019. But for taking notes, I can still use this. And then next is the Twice Zine. So it's like another magazine or like booklet of their photograph session while having this season's greeting. So yeah, that's for the Twice Zine magazine. And then of course, season's greeting is not a season's greeting if it doesn't have a calendar. So good because at the first part you already have the signed autograph. Then every month they have like solo picture and then group picture. So yeah, calendar. And then since I already bought this second hand, we already don't have the photo cards. But as I've said, I'm not really collecting photo cards particularly. And lastly, their DVD. So you can watch here the behind the scenes, like when they're filming this season's greeting. Yeah, I haven't really watched it right now, but I will when I have time. So that's it for the 2019 season's greeting of Twice. Next one is their latest season's greeting 2020. I know 2020 sucks, but you can't really do anything about it. Oh yeah, I'm actually using their diary. So yeah, basically that's also like having something you can write on, taking notes. Then what I love here is they have this blank part where you can really write something on. Yeah, there. So as you can see, I'm actually using it right now. And then of course Twice Zine magazine. Yeah. And then so they don't have really like the mini calendar, but they have this. Like you can have it on your table or on your desk. And again, because it's already a second hand, I really don't have the photo card. And lastly, oh, the calendar. Wait, let me get it. So it's actually displayed on my desk, the 2020 calendar. So it's actually September right now, and September 22 is Nayan's birthday. So yeah, that's it for this season's greeting Twice 2020. And that's it for my season's greeting Twice collection. So next is just a random Twice stuff merch. So I have this Twice cup, yeah, and car pillows of Twice. It's really good, fluffy. And also this one. So for the next collection, Twice wardrobes. It's not really official. I just bought it somewhere online at Shopee. So the first one is their fancy shirt. So yeah, it's just a plain white. These stripes at the sleeve part. But mainly it's just a plain white shirt. I really love white. And they have like different colors for it, but I love white. So I bought the white version. And then the Feel Special hoodie. So it's also a plain white, having this stripe there and also on the other side. So I haven't really used it because of I don't have anywhere to go. So it's just on my cabinet. waiting to be used. Yeah. And lastly, the Yes or Yes Pullover. So I bought this because it's really cute. It has a chibi version of every member printed on it, and it's really printed good because I can say that this won't really fade. And the cloth is so soft. I really love it. So cute, but I haven't also used this because I'm just at home because of quarantine. But yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna be using this once we're back at office. So lastly, here's my Twice album collection. So yeah, basically I just have like one version per album, but I've already mentioned that per album they have like at least 2 to 3 versions of it. And right now the only album that I have all the version is the More and More album. So I have the Nayon CD, of course Momo CD, and lastly Sana CD. So yeah, I'm actually planning like collecting all of those albums, but right now it's out of budget. So yeah, I'm still happy that I have like every album, but just not all the version, especially this signed album of Momo during their Tshirt era. So yeah, right now I don't have their Japanese albums, but I've already ordered their Twice too. But other than that, I don't have any Japanese albums because they're quite expensive compared to their Korean albums. So yeah, more albums to come, especially they're all gonna be also releasing their full album this coming October. So if you're wondering how am I playing them, if I have a CD player or what, or it's just display, so actually I bought this CD player online. Like it has already a built-in Bluetooth, so once you just put a CD on it, it will play. So let me show you. So for the posters, I'm actually like planning to collect them all and having them framed up like all over here, but it's really big, and right now I only like place 3 of them here on the bedroom. So here 2, then the other one is here, there, and the last one is on the dining room. Yeah, because I cannot put any more frames here. So yeah, but basically my original plan is having all the poster framed up, but unfortunately it's not really advisable because they're so big and there's like 40 plus of official posters. So yeah, but I'm actually on my way completing those posters and they're just here waiting to be framed up. So I'm still lacking at least 5 official posters, I believe. Yeah, 5 of it, and I'm almost done. And the next thing that I'm gonna be collecting is like every version of their album. Because right now I only have like at least 1 version per album, but they have at least 2-3 versions of it. So yeah, I'm still saving up for it because it's really expensive. So if you ask me how much I'm already like spent on this collection, let me say just like for every album it's like 800 to 1,200 pesos at most. So compute it on your own. I won't give you the exact computation, but yeah. And if you're gonna be asking how much for this season's greeting, so for this one, I've already bought it like second hand. So there's already an original owner and I just bought it from that owner. So it's already unsealed, but the inclusion is still complete. but I just got it like for 550, and this one Twice 2020 for like 1,300. So yeah, it's really cheap at the compared to the original price. So yeah, and that's my hanging posters of them all over the place. But these frames poster are my favorite. So yeah, basically that's it for my Twice collection. So I hope you did enjoy on this first episode of Twice TV. Twice TV, what? So I do hope you enjoyed this first episode of GTV series. See you on my next episode, guys. Peace out.